long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night 10. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov. And this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here today.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening, although he spoke no English. He was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson and knowledge showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice strike lands.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Big head kick. Looking for the counter right now, no good.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hips really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Counter punch landed there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Fighter blocks the punch. Oh, that was a nice job. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Oh, right into mouth. Big ground and pound. Oh, you gotta be careful there. Yep.
Constantly a moving target. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just out of range with that left hook. Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice job defensively.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Just work.
Unable to connect with the right.
Another big takedown. Oh. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Straight right hand counter, useful. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again and again until he finds a submission. Oh! Very active. Beautiful punch.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Nurmagomedov's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this match. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right on the button.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent. Another punch to the head.
And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it on very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Just out of range with that strike.
Hey, keep going, keep going.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Look to counter that hook.
90 seconds to go. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice body shot.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
They call it Sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he showed it off right now.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Side control now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. 10 seconds winding down in round two. Beautiful right hook counter. Round three next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Round three of a possible 5. All right, So as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Telegraph that spinning back fist. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Nice counter jab up top by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lands a jab. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
All right, close guard now. Khabib's in half guard.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not too distant future.
What a kick. That one landed.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
That punch no good. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Leg kick checked by Nurmagomedov.
Liver kick.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this into a...
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is... Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, landed a flying knee there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everybody. Yeah, he should have got the fight finished at that time. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Nice job blocking that shot.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Both fighters hanging down.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Nurmagomedov shot is blocked.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Got his guard pass.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Nice. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to the spot. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, he's got his back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clear.
That hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so he earned with...
Watch armbar here.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
On to the mount.
Oh, and he's back up again. 30 seconds in the round. Oh, nice hook. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the...
He can't even stand. Oh.
Another knockdown.
That's right.
And there it is. Khabib Nurmagomedov takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot this man do? Incredible result for your former team.